So in the mining sector, we will be running a number of reforms so that we are able to organize this sector. Because we know here in Migori, apart from gold, there is also copper. And I think we will be discussing with the governor to see how we can work together so that we quantify the minerals in this particular county. So I think the first reform that we want to do in the country is basically to decriminalize artisanal mining, so that artisanal miners at whatever level can be recognized and can be supported directly by government. And that is why today it is my opportunity to hear them, to listen to them. And already, Your Excellency, we have just done a brief exercise of mapping, and we have mapped around 66 artisanal miners in groups so far. But I'm sure there are much more that we should be able to enlist so that then we organize them very well. And basically the model that we want to run in this particular sector is to make sure that the artisanal miners are organized into cooperatives. When they are recognized and organized into cooperatives, then we have an opportunity, first of all, to link them with financials, but we can also support them also with equipment so that they don't do what they have been doing all the time, taking mining as a traditional activity.
We are developing hope that your visit here will discover for us the mineral resources that have hitherto not been discovered. We are developing hope and encouragement that those minerals will be beneficial to our people and the environment within which they prospect, mine, and trade in those minerals will be safer, and the proceeds will go into their pockets and their lives will improve. I say so because mineral is a sector that is yet to be devolved, although the 2010 Constitution had indicated that within 5 years the National Parliament would legislate in such a way that would allow counties to participate in both licensing and regulating the mining sector. So I know, although you have not spoken, that your visit is a precursor. It's an indicator that some legislation and shift in policy to empower counties and county assemblies to regulate and control mining is on the way, just around that corner.
We've had critical areas when miners go, we've had miners being buried alive when they do mining. So the policy that they're now doing is to ensure that there is safety on the environment and also on the individual miners, so that we don't lose lives blatantly when we're using the old technologies in mining. He's explained to us that they're going to do cooperatives to ensure that we'll now have funding given to the miners when they also coalesce as SACCOs and also as cooperatives, which will then inject capital that will give us equipment that will enhance the safety of miners.
I think majorly for me, in terms of his speech, I've loved the fact that, one, he is ready to decriminalize, in terms of reforms for the sector, decriminalize artisanal mining, which will ensure that our people are protected, one, from rogue authorities or police officers who normally come to harass them. Number two, there's the question of geomapping that is talked about. We believe that, you cannot just mine blindly. We have to know the value of our minerals, and in knowing the value, therefore, we can be able to have very structured ways of doing mining. He's talked about improving mining just from the traditional aspect of it.